Growing up in a country like India, one of the most commonly heard things that I've heard around Vastu, even as a child, either be it from my parents, my relatives, my neighbors, and sometimes even so called well wishers, is that make sure your child studies in the east zone of your space so that she'll be able to read better grades in her exams. I always wondered whether this is actually true and how hopeless and ridiculous can people be in actually believing all of this. But there was once later in time where I did learn Vastu and I realized that zones actually do have an influence, but it's not limited to just the East zone. When you actually learn Vastu in detail and you understand the attributes of all the 16 zones and the kind of influence it has in different fields, you will be able to study. Even having a study table in certain specific zones can actually help you reap the benefits and help you increase energy flow in a positive way. So today I'll be giving you a couple of zones that you can prove or help be beneficial in helping you reap better benefits and help you get better knowledge and get better grades if you're into this. So for those students who are into maths and science or predominantly study these, they can sit in the west zone of your space. Similarly, if you feel that your child needs more logical ability, better debating skills, or wants to increase their business acumen and develop skill sets around those, they can either sit in the south zone. If you feel that people who are either in creative fields or if you feel that they're into religious works, they can sit in the east zone of your space. If you feel that your child lacks the concentration or has very little attention span and you feel that you want to improve it in a certain way, Vastu can also be a little beneficial over here. So making sure that your child either sits in the southwest to west zones, or zones spanning in those ranges, or northeast or southeast or south zone, can prove beneficial for your child in order for getting that attention, like getting their attention more into the subject. The last one is if you feel that your child gets distracted but has the attention span, is interested but gets distracted very easily, try to make them facing or sit facing to the western side or the space. This will help them get less distracted and actually get profits and gains from their learnings and help them retain things better with a better attention span.